So apparently I'm trash at vlogging now. I don't remember the last thing that I filmed, but as you can see, new location. I have been in Toronto for like a week, close to 2 weeks now, and it's been really nice. What I've been doing like work-wise is a lot of like sending my resume and portfolio to people, networking, and then trying to like make my own stuff happen. I can't really do a lot like with the costume design because I'm still like waiting on the whole like IATSE permittee thing to reactivate. I'm leaning more into styling, so I have like 4 photo shoot projects that I am a part of right now. Like one of them is tentative, 2 of them are happening this month, and then another is going to be like around March or April. Today I didn't want to work at home because like sometimes I don't have a desk in my sublet right now, so like I have to sit in like my bed most of the time. So I'm gonna go to the public library and maybe even get like a library card type thing. Before my first ever shoot in Toronto, and I'm super excited. This one is the one that is with the male model, and I'm excited for this because I haven't worked with a male model before, so I think this will be really cool and interesting for my portfolio. Like the entire vibe is kind of like to showcase the range of like black male fashion, being able to approach that in different styles, sometimes a bit more stripped back at that. Created a styling deck, which is what I really like to do when I work on these shoots. I say that as if I've worked on like a ton, but like since I've started doing it, I just create mine on Canva because it's a lot easier. So basically like I will put the mood boards, I didn't make them, so these are the mood boards that the I think makeup artist ended up making. So if you look closer, there's like the different styles that they wanted to embody, and then like these are all of the outfits, the notes of like what they are, and then I have like a list of all the stuff that like we need to bring. I really actually no, I had to do no sourcing for this one because the model had basically everything. Then I'm gonna bring like a couple of accessories. Really not much happening in here because like I said, I didn't have to source anything. I'm definitely not gonna put my iPad like in the suitcase. It's kind of like not necessary. Basically all I have are enough hangers to hang up all the tops, jackets, pants, my steamer, the 2 accessories that I'm gonna bring, my costume bag that carries like a ton more stuff in there. Hopefully next time you see me, I'm gonna be in the studio. To the Eaton Center, I think for the first time, because I have to source for the mermaid photo shoot. So I'm going to Hollister, Victoria's Secret, American Eagle, and then Value Village after. Girl, you know what I want. Let me do it to you, do it to you. Let me do you like baby girl, you know what I want. Let me do let's get into the stuff that I got for the mermaid shoot. All of the stores except for Hollister, which I went to at the very end, were a flop. So this was a very good lesson to pivot my strategy when I have only a certain amount of places in mind, like just to look through the whole mall. The first place that I finally found something was Dynamite, which I wasn't going to go into. It was after all of the other stores were a flop, but I was like, let me just go in and check. And it's just this like blue bandeau top. It's not a bathing suit, and I decided after the other 2-3 stores weren't that great to kind of like pivot from bathing suits, because I was like, it's also winter, like places aren't gonna have their summer collections right now, and that's fine. I just wanted a bluish bathing suit looking top, or like bandeau, because we're doing a rhinestone halter top situation on top of it anyways, and I just really liked this color. I think it'll look really good on the model's skin tone. And then I ended up going to Garage, and that's when I saw like a bunch more that I liked way better, that I honestly think will look better on the model. Glittery specks in there. It also has gold little tassels, and I was thinking, because I like this one better, I was like, maybe I'll just return this one now. But no, I think it's better to have a couple of options than to just be like married to one thing and then you might not end up liking it. So that's the two things that I got. And then for the skirt, because Value Village you can't return stuff, I wasn't gonna get two things, which kind of contradicts what I just said. This I got in the like scarves section, but it's a poncho, and there are a lot of different ways I'm envisioning wearing this. Like I think this can be like tied up or even like worn and then pinned up. There was this really pretty like light blue one that I showed you guys that matched the bikini tops better in my opinion, but I like the frills of these. It gives me more like sea vibes, and I liked this color of blue. I didn't want everything to be the same color, so I thought tying in a darker color would be really nice. As for the jewelry pieces, I just did Amazon, which I don't love, but Amazon is easy to return from, and especially as a like beginner stylist, I can't like just like pull from people yet, so I gotta work with what I have. These are these little like barefoot sandal jewelry pieces, so you wrap this around your ankle and you put this around like a toe, like a starfish on there, and then just pearl detailing. It's silver. Then I got this like pearl thingy that is like clearly for like a costume. The last piece of jewelry, just like a conch shell with like a velvet black necklace. I kind of wished it was white because it would go better with the gold look, but I think like the harshness of it might end up being cool. So I'm excited. The shoot is happening on Sunday, so in a couple days. Yeah, I realized how much stuff I've been doing since I moved here, and that's not a complaint because like I've been wanting to do this. When I was in Montreal like working remote, I'm like, did I even go outside? Fingers crossed the momentum keeps building.
Childish can be no, got that swagger. All these pussy niggas round here don't matter. All that I know is that I wanna dance with ya. Moving closer before I gon' kiss ya. Know that you know me, don't act stupid. You seem different, tired of these groupies. I'm on fire, won't find bigger. Got big shots saying that's that nigga. Hovey with glasses, Wheezy but geeky. Girls in the lobby trying to meet me.